I'm past blaming Ainge. I actually don't. I think he's a good coach. This is a player's issue. I mean, I know Son was out.
My brother, you told
no.
us last week they were going to finish top 4. Like you got
top 4.
Look, they can still finish top 4. I'm not off that. It's not even halfway through the season. I'm not off that. That's not what I'm saying.
It's just, let's pause. Let's. I just want to pause right here. You said they could win top 4. Last week, you said they will win top 4.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm not an expert in the English language, but those words seem to have a slight different meaning, my friend.
They still can. They will. They can. Both things are true. Two things can be true. One statement doesn't take away from another. Like, what do you mean? I came here to vent about this weekend. You guys are not last weekend. I'm sure
it's interactive therapy. It's interactive therapy. You know.
The real issue is Madison has been very mid. That's been the real issue. But Tottenham, they just look like they didn't want to be there. They didn't want to be there.
Y'all had a few chances too, so
Crystal Palace had way more chances, way more quality chances, way more chances.
But
than
Son was out, right?
No, Son was out, but like Son
is a big deal. That's a big deal.
Well, it is a big deal, but like the energy level, it didn't seem disinterested. They honestly just didn't seem like they wanted to be there.
I think that Tottenham to me is in a similar position to Arsenal with Son and Saka in that same spot where like if those guys are in the game, the offense is really different. Like Saka back today with Arsenal, man, they looked like they had a threat the whole time against Liverpool. And before, you know, they were toothless. So I think Tottenham, honestly, I think it's still the problem is they're missing Son. Now that's what happens when you fucking rely on a 33-year-old. You know, Chuck, how old are you, Chuck?
32.
How's your body feeling?
Boy, it's not the body it used to be. I'd tell you that.
Right. How you think it is for his son? You know, he's been playing Premier League games for the past 10 years. So yeah, I think it's tough, man. That's your key, and he's on his way out.
Well, on his way out is a reach. He's still very good. On his way out is a reach. But
he's in the De Bruyne category. He just gets hurt like all the time.
Well, he wasn't even hurt. This was just like maintenance because they thought that they could just beat Crystal Palace without him, which they should have done. But all the replacements, you know, whether it be Werner, whether it be Richarlison, like they aren't good. They aren't good. The only guy who has been pretty consistent is Brennan Johnson. He didn't have a great game. They got Solanke. I'm gonna give him some grace because he's still, you know, trying to ingratiate himself with the team. But the guys who've been here for an extended period of time, Madison, Richarlison, just mid. It just looked like they looked like I cared more about the loss than they did. That's what it looked like. I cared more than them. I don't think it looked like they were chilling. They were cool, and like the check still cashing, so it didn't make a difference. That's how they played.
They know they finish in top 4, bro.
Well, shit, maybe it's this is
So real quick, just to circle back one more time, they will finish top 4. Is that what's being said this week again?
Yeah, they'll finish top 4. I didn't say anything that wavered from last week. Y'all brought up last week. Nothing that I said was discounting last week.
No, nothing you said, but you are as confident because it went from will to could, and those are two different things.
Will and can. It's both.
No. Will and can. Will and can. Yes.
My
will
God.
and could are different.
Those are two separate statements that are both true.
Yo, Rodney could be a scammer. Rodney's the wiggling, man. Like he will and can.
If you will do something, that means you can do it. What's the issue?
Okay, but good. That's what I'm saying. I'm going to can. Will and could.
I said they will. I didn't say they won't. I never said they won't.
We're gonna hold you to the will. We're gonna hold you to the will.
That's fine.